asked on my Telegram channel what video would you like me to do next. And most of you voted in favor of a video to teach you Russian. That's really lovely. I really love that you want to learn Russian. I'm also aware that I'm also teaching the haters here, and that some of what I teach you may be used against me. But I don't mind, because you're still learning Russian and you're still using my language, which is fantastic. Now, I won't be able to teach you all of the Russian in one video, obviously, but I am going to try and teach you the most common phrases, some words that are currently being used quite often, and of course the bad words. What's learning a language if you don't know the bad words, right? So let's start with the alphabet. It closely resembles the Greek alphabet, but there are 10 additional letters that were created for the Slavic-speaking people of Eastern Orthodox faith. So bear with me here, okay? This is the Russian letter English analog, so that you're able to understand it a little better. Over here we have A, which is A, B, which is B, V, which is V, G, G, D. Okay, this is getting annoying. So A, B, V, G, D, E, Ž, Z, I, Y, K, L, M, N, O, P. And over here we have R, S, T, U, F. T, Ch, Sh, Sh. Tvrd meki znak, which is a hard, and maybe why, yeah, because it's like a soft, and then we have another letter here that would make the word softer, E, U, yeah. I'm sorry if that was really boring, but to be honest with you, it's not hard. A is A, that's easy. B, V, I suppose this is a B in English, so you could confuse that. So in Russian, that is in fact B, a B. The rest are easy enough, I suppose. This is an E in English, but it's a Y in Russian. This bug-looking thing, you'll always remember that one because a bug makes sound. K, same. This one looks like an A, but without the middle. So it's a L, like an L. And this is the same M. Now this one might be confusing. This is a H in English, but it's an N in Russian. O, P. For pi, you may have noticed this. The rest, apart from the P here, that you see, the P is an R, R, and the rest really just as they look, they sound. I'll post a little screenshot of this. So now let's move on to some common phrases. Obviously, the usual ones that are good to know is hello. That is how it's spelled in Russian. And the way it's pronounced is здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Goodbye is pronounced до свидания. You might have heard that one. You remember that one. До свидания. Thank you. Over here is pronounced спасибо. There is another word, благодарю, but that's a little difficult. So спасибо will do. Then my name is. Меня зовут Люда. Меня зовут Люда. My name is Lucy. I live in Ireland. Я живу в Ирландии. Я живу в Ирландии. Я живу в Ирландии. I live in Ireland. This for the patriots. Я люблю свою страну. I love my country. Я люблю свою страну. I'm sorry. Not for loving your country, just generally sorry maybe for being a cunt or something. Извините. Another word for it is прости. Maybe that one might be easier for you, so прости is I'm sorry. Can you repeat, please, in case the person didn't hear you saying sorry? Вы можете повторить. So difficult, probably. Вы можете повторить. Вы можете повторить? Can you repeat, please? Вы можете повторить. And I don't understand. Я не понимаю. Я не понимаю. I don't understand. Я не понимаю. And in case you ever need help, I need help. Мне нужна помощь. Мне нужна помощь. Мне нужна помощь. I need help. It's a good one to know with all the shit going on right now. Мне нужна помощь. So a quick review. Привет. Меня зовут Люда. Я из Ирландии. Я люблю свою страну. Извините, я не понимаю. Вы можете повторить? До свидания. I'm not saying goodbye to you yet, though. I want to teach you some words that are commonly used today. Putin is the same in Russian. Putin. 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 You probably know that one already. Truth. Pravda. You may have seen this in Dublin. There was a bar called Pravda, if you remember. You may have seen it on Russian vodka bottles and other places. Pravda is truth. America. Cunts. Joking. America. Very similar. America is America. America. Propaganda is also very similar. Propaganda. Propaganda. A lie. Ложь. You may see the little bug there. Ложь. Ложь. European Union. We call it Европейский Союз. Европейский Союз is European Union. Европейский Союз. World. Our world that we live in. Whether you believe it's flat or circle, it doesn't matter. It is мир. Very easy. Мир means world. But also, in Russian, that word may mean peace. Мир всем. Peace to all. Мир is world. News. Новости. Новости is news. Новости. Artillery. Weapons. Artilleria. So sounds very similar. Artillery. Artilleria. Weapons is оружие. That's different. Оружие is weapons. Оружие. New World Order. Новый мировой порядок. That's a really difficult one, I know. But you can just take down how it's spelled in English. Новый мировой порядок. New World Order. Новый мировой порядок. Ukraine. Украина. Украина. Ukraine. Russia. Россия. Россия is Russia. Россия. Ireland is Ирландия. Ирландия is Ireland. So that might have been a little heavy, but now I want to teach you the bad words. So this is the fun part. The bad words. The bad words. My favorite. Хуйло. Хуйло is a dick. You will hear it in those Ukrainian chants. They chant it all the time. Putin is a хуйло. So feel free to use it against them and say ты хуйло, which means you are a dick. So хуйло. Пошел нахуй. Fuck you. Fuck you. Пошел нахуй. Oh, it feels good to say. Пошел нахуй. So learn this one. It's good. Пошел нахуй means fuck you. Пошел нахуй. Свинорылы. That must be so difficult for you to pronounce. I can only imagine. Свинорылы means a pig. Свинорылы. Свинорылы ты. You are a pig. Ты свинорылы. Дебил. Дебил means idiot. Idiot also means idiot, as per Dostoevsky. but debil is more cursy. Let's just say. So debil means idiot. Debil. Ты debil. You're an idiot. Ты debil. Урод means ugly. It just means ugly. But in Russian, when you call somebody урод, блин, урод, блядь, it's a way of expressing your emotion towards that person. Урод, which means ugly. And by the way, блядь means fuck. Ты, you, урод, блядь. Ты урод, блядь. You're an ugly motherfucker, basically. And this one is very Russian. Тупой как валенок. I understand it might be hard to say it, but note down the English sort of writing of it. Тупой как валенок. It means you're as stupid as a slipper. I know it sounds funny, but feel free to use it towards anybody who deserves it. Perhaps snowflakes and sheeps and assholes. Тупой как валенок. It is not cursy as such. It's not very... it wouldn't offend anybody that much. There's no sort of bad words in it, but the translation of it, you'll get it. You know, dumb as a slipper. Тупой как валенок. So that's the end of the lesson for today. If you want more words and how to write them with English letters, because I appreciate not everyone will have a Russian keyboard on their phone or computer, let me know. Absolutely more than happy to help. The way I learned English, which is why a lot of people tell me, why does your accent change so much? I pick up accents actually very quickly, and the reason for that is because my original sort of language is in fact Russian, and then when I came here, the way I learned English was through speaking with other people from different countries and also watching a lot of fucking TV, and there was obviously a lot of American programs. So my accent does vary, and I also can travel to different counties in Ireland and pick up the accents within a few hours of speaking to that person. It's really, really funny. Sometimes it's really confusing to people, but that's just me. I pick them up. I can't help it. So what I suppose I want to say in terms of that is watching Russian movies, and let me know if there's any movies you want me to recommend. Watching Russian movies with English subtitles is a fantastic way to get your ears to start noticing those sounds and those letters and those common words. So that is definitely one of my suggestions. Don't be fixated on the grammar and how to write everything correctly. I honestly am a true believer in learn to speak first, and then you can learn the grammar later and how to write it and things like that. So just speak it every day, write it into comments. Don't be afraid to talk it and to write it. Russian is a very, very beautiful language. It's a very rich, amazing language, and so it is making me sad that it is currently being used by people who don't deserve to use it, because it's being used in the most ugliest of ways. But it's a beautiful language, and I appreciate that you want to learn it. I hope this video helped. Happy to teach more if you want me to. That's it. Don't forget to sign up to my Telegram channel, wherever you're seeing this video right now. And my YouTube, because TikTok is, they're trying to take down my TikTok. There's no fucking way they're taking down a Telegram channel, or YouTube, for that matter. So, I'll catch you there. See you later.